Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is DJ Cat, and today we are back with another video. Now, today is a very nice and sunny day, so I can't wait to go outside and enjoy. But before that, let me try and squeeze in another passive income, something that can be making me money while I'm out there enjoying the sun. And today we're looking at Crops Farmer. Now, this one has kind of couple of networks going on for it. Today I'll be showcasing the busd, and just so you guys know, there's a AVAX on the Avalanche network as well that does with USDC. But I'm going to show you guys the one that mostly everyone enjoys, everyone loves, the network that we all kind of started crypto in, BNB network, the BSC network. And it actually requires BUSD. And this one is, I believe, honestly, kind of like it is an evolution, you know what I mean, of baked beans, because not only that this is kind of inspired by baked beans, but it's actually patching up the holes that baked beans has, to be honest. For example, as you guys can see here, 12 hours compound timer, 4 hours withdrawal cooldown, 48 hours rewards accumulation cutoff, and then here 10 times mandatory compound feature. Now, I'm not sure what exactly that means, but we're gonna review this in the video. But before we step a foot more into this, you guys need to honestly, which I did. You know what I mean? This is what I do when I jump in a project. But we need to look at the whether this project is audited. This is very important stuff. You know what I mean? That's why I made a video about this, because it has passed the check for the audits. I've read it. So, sometimes you can't just say, oh, okay, yeah, this project is audited, let's jump into it. Sometimes in the audit, you have to actually read it and see if there's any issues. What are sometimes there's actually notes that are left that's kind of important. But looking at this, it's kind of a flawless contract by the looks of it. There's zero critical, zero medium, low, and zero informational. And here it says the conclusion. The contract is high, code readability, gas usage is optimal, contract is fully BSC completable, and no backdoors or overflows are present. So, you know what I mean? That sounds good. I feel safe jumping into this, and that's why I connected my wallet. But yeah, if you guys can see, 5%, 8% daily, 8% referral bonus, 5% development slash marketing fee, and 3% daily hire bonus, 12%, and then we know that 40-hour rewards accumulation cutoff. And here, important note: to ensure sustainability and longevity and the enhancements from previous of similar minor game, the Crops Farmers team has implemented a feature that would encourage and force farmers to continuously compound before taking profit. Users shouldn't compound X number of times before they can withdraw. Should a farmer decide not to compound or hire more farmers using his earnings and continuously withdraw, the farmers will be charged with a 60% feedback tax that will remain part of the contract. That is crazy. You know what I mean? So, uh, you know, I guess this is what we need. This is what we need. And I know a lot of you guys are looking at baked beans, and the contract of that is going down. So maybe this is what we want. This is what we need. This is kind of controversial. I won't lie. You kind of like forcing people. You know what I mean? But I guess you gotta look after the sustainability, and I understand this, to be honest. But yeah, in addition, to further encourage the community to rehire, there'll be an addition 2.5% bonus for each compound, which honestly, I like that. Action that users will do, which can stack up to 25% for 10 consecutive times, 5 days. Okay, so you can either do it 10 times over 5 days. Let's see. By doing so, this will ensure the long-term potential profit of every investor. The best strategy of the team can recommend is to rehire for 6 days and harvest for 1 day a week. This will increase the user's investment at the same time, increasing the daily yield earnings. Yep, we know that. High risk. Yeah, and it says we know that's a high risk. Obviously, guys. I hope you guys know that. You know what? Let's read it. Funds that are used to initially hire farmers, including rehire, cannot be withdrawn. If you guys don't know already, this is a locked staking protocol. However, your farmers will indefinitely work and grow crops for you. Please use the application at your own risk. So this is the UI down here: initial deposit, total deposit, sold crops, referral rewards, and etc. If we scroll down real quick, Every time you rehire a farm time interval, the compound will increase your hire bonus by 3%, maximum 30%. Okay, that's pretty good. And then earn 8% when, okay, we know that. Frequently asked questions. I kind of want to skim through this. What makes it different from other similar? Yeah, we know this. They have the anti-dumping and anti-oil measures, which is pretty good, honestly. You know what I mean? If someone like is kind of panicking and just wants to sell, he's gonna be hit with a 60% tax, which, oh my God, that's gonna teach people a lesson. How does this platform work? We all kind of know this. What's the recommended strategy? We already know this. So without further ado, let's actually jump into this. I have roughly 50 BUSD. It won't show here. I just went to KuCoin and I just switched my BNB to BSD because didn't know, or you can do it in Pancake Swap. And then if I go down here, maybe I need to refresh. Yeah, yep, I have 50 BSD hiring, 100 gets you this. Yep, approve, 100 BSD approve. So I kind of need to approve. You know what? I'm gonna approve. That's the first thing you need to do, which costs a little. And then the deposit with a minimum of 10 BUSD and a maximum of 10,000. Oof. I wonder who's going to reach that number, but yeah, so basically just one, and as you guys can see, this updated, and now I can put in my 50 BSD, which will give me 355.8 farmers. Nice. And then I'm just going to wait on my farmers that should update somewhere here. 355 farmers. Nice. I got my crops. Estimated daily yield, that's pretty good. So I'm making already off the bat $4 a day. Cart will be full in 48 hours. Cart will be full. Interesting. Let's quickly see what does cart here mean. Let's go cart. Right down here. Yep. What makes it different from other cart? The cutoff time is the amount of time that it will take for your cart to be full of rewards. Once the bag is full, it will stop filling until you've taken some action in the game. This is to prevent whales from letting their rewards accumulate for a long time and removes false impression the contract value is going up. Wow. Wow. Honestly, that is a clap. I won't lie. This is something I've noticed and I've thought about in the back of my head. They have tackled a lot of those potholes. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So in 2 days, my I won't be making more money. I need to make an action from then on. I'm either gonna compound that or I'm gonna sell that. And obviously, depending on how uh, disciplined I've been, if you sold that, you won't be getting a lot of bonuses. But if you hired it, you'll get a 2.5% bonus on top of that. This is actually really nice. And as you guys can see, the harvest is 4 hours. As you guys can see right here, 4 hour withdrawal cooldown, and hiring more, I have 12 hours, which they locked it to 12-hour maximum. Yeah, which makes sense because a lot of people can abuse this. You know what I mean? If you compound way too much, you can actually turn it into, it'll abuse the contract a little bit, especially to those people who don't mind spending money on transactions. Then you'll really go up that exponential growth way too quick. But guys, I think that will cover the video for the BUSD crops farmer. I'm gonna make a video because I heard probably by the time this video is out, the BNB crops farmer will be out. So I'll take a video. I'll take a look and probably make a video about this. But in the meantime, let me know what you think of this. This is very good, and I won't lie. This is kind of a perfect opportunity when baked beans is going down. People want to redirect their money. Well, people saying, "Oh, I'm late now. Where should I go? Where's the next thing?" This is not a bad look if you're looking for a sustainable place to jump on. I mean, the crops farmer is looking good. I won't lie. And remember, guys, there's another one for um, the AVAX chain. You know what I mean? If you guys prefer AVAX, it's basically the same thing, but it's just on the Avalanche chain. But yeah, if we look at their Telegram, they have just under 2.5k members. So that's looking pretty healthy, to be honest. You know what? Let me join it from now and click yes. I am a human. Start. 7 times 1 is 7. So let's go back. Now I can type. But yeah, it's looking pretty good, pretty lively. So if you guys have any questions, you know what I mean, you can just go on their Telegram and say hello, ask them questions. But other than that, you guys can join my Telegram link in description. It is called the Farmers Community. We are just under 250 people. So join that, say hello. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe for more dapps like this, opportunities that just launched, you know what I mean, videos, updates about what's going on with baked beans and stuff. You know, but if you want to stay up to date with the DeFi news, subscribe to this channel. My name is DJ Khaled, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.